Welcome to Monkey Sessions Day 22. We've been doing this for 8 weeks. That's a full camp at summer, you guys. We are in it together. Throughout the process, we have been working on making sure that we are getting a good workout, but also incrementally adding on to our yoga practice. We're gonna continue that today. And as we do so, we're gonna focus particularly on our Anjaneyasana, so that's our kneeling lunge, and build into a little bit of flow at the back half of the class, moving in and out of poses in a rhythmic way. So we'll start every class by planting our feet. And if you remember from previous sessions, get your toes facing forward. Let your breath settle in. Maybe place your hand on your stomach and just begin to feel into the breath. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Feel into the experience of being right here, right now. And as you do, maybe take your other hand, place it on your back. As you inhale, fill up the whole circumference of your body. And exhale. Inhale one more time. Let's move through half salutations to really dig into the breath. So bring your hands to the side. Inhale, reach up, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift, 3, 2, stretch out the back, 1. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, get the hip points up to the sky. Inhale, sweep all the way up, fill up your belly, fill up the circumference of your back. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more time through the nose. Inhale, sweep up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch forward. 3, 2, fill up the back. Can you get the air there? Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Rest the hands on the ground. Inhale, sweep up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands to heart center. 3, 2. Fire up the legs, a strong standing pose. One last time, feel it. Inhale, sweep up. Keep the rhythm in your head. Exhale, forward fold, gracefully. Bend the knees. Open up the hamstrings, maybe switch sides a bit. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze ahead, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, fill up the whole circumference of the belly with this inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center. All right, come down to the mat. We'll start in some cat-cows, so plant your whole hand on the ground. Start to drop your belly, inhale, look up. Exhale, push the ground away, arch the back, and start to feel it in different parts. Drop the belly, inhale, on the sides of the body. Exhale, push the ground away, in the outsides of the shoulders. Take your right foot, move it to the top of the mat. Place your hands on your knee and push away. Feel your chest reaching to the sky. Tuck your ribs, and now rock just a little bit back and forth. Keeping containment in the belly, but rock forward and back. Feeling what it's like to transfer the weight between the front foot and the back foot. Now take that leg and put it out 45 degrees and rock back and forth at an angle. So you'll feel it more maybe in the outside hip, maybe more in the groin. Come back to center. Take your right hand on your hip and your left hand up and to the sky. Reach through that side body. Now grab the wrist with the other hand and pull over. Stay here for the breath, but don't let your belly collapse forward. Keep containment through the side body. Good, stay one more breath. Exhale, hands both up to the sky. Reach here, bring your shoulders to your ears and drop them. So often we find ourselves in this position, but that's a strained position. We want to drop the shoulders and still reach the fingers up. Two things at once. Good. Exhale, come back down. Cycle through a cat-cow or two. Drop the belly. Exhale, push it back. Bring the left foot in between the hands. Hands to your knee and push the knee away actively. Again, finding containment in the belly. Pushing through the front foot and the back foot, seeing how that changes the feeling of the pose. Start to rock back and forth and see if you can identify a dominant sensation, so that's the main thing that you feel, but also a secondary sensation, something that's a little quieter but just as important. Take the leg, put it out 45 degrees, rock out to the side, open up the opposite hip from the one that is out in front of you. And as you do so, just feel it. Foot back up in front. Raise the opposite hand overhead. So it's the last one that you didn't do. Reach through the side body. Now grab the wrist and pull up and over. And try not to collapse onto the side. Give space and strength in the side body. Good. Stay here for a breath. And exhale, hold on to it. One more breath. Come back up, both hands to the air. Push both feet actively, including the back one, into the ground. Contain the belly, raise your shoulders, and then drop them. Right. So if you find that your ears are covered by your shoulders in any point in the practice, give yourself a reminder to roll them back down into place, but still keep length with side body and fingertips. Okay. All right, hands down. One more thing here, come to your belly. Take your hands, put them out in front of you, just a little bit. Come up on the fingerprints and push the ground away, so that you're activating the belly and the shoulders in one movement. Stay here. Maybe come down, move the hands back a little bit and push up again. See how that changes the feeling, and shake your head side to side. Right? Adding spine mobility without strain. Particularly in our upward facing dog and cobra poses, this will come in handy. All right, come down to your belly, make your way to the top of the mat. We'll start with a half salutation just to settle in. I'll count for this one. Inhale, sweep up, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold, 3, 2, feel the rhythm, bend the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Feels different this time, right? Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, audibly, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's start to build our flow, remembering Anjaneyasana and kneeling poses. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reach. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, consistent through our practice. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch the crown. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot back, knee down, different than in the past. Inhale, sweep the arms up, stretch through the side body. Exhale, plant the hands and push back into your downward facing dog. Get comfortable in our first downward dog, maybe bend the knees, tilt the hips up. Inhale, rock forward to the top of push-up position. Push the ground away, and exhale, float back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, rock up. Exhale, push it back to downward dog. One more time, slowly, activating each piece of your body, rock up. Push through all the fingers. Slide the shoulder blades down the back sides of the arms. Good, rolling away from the center. Fire up the legs. Squeeze the thighs. Exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Stay for the inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, both knees down, right knee to the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up, push the back foot into the ground. Exhale, plant the hands, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, push down to reach up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's roll through it. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot back, knee down. Get set up here, stay low. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reach evenly through both sides. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into your downward facing dog. You know what's coming. Inhale, tip forward, slowly, to top of push-up position. Exhale, come back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward. Focus on getting the shoulder blades away from the center line, but don't drop the butt, keep it lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, rock forward to the top of the mat. Activate through all the fingers, maybe pushing down on the knuckles. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for the breath, fill up maybe the back body. Exhale, plant the knees, left foot to the top of the mat, get set up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Yes, looks so good. Containment, stay for the breath. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, good. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's build on that. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, forward fold, come down. Inhale, halfway lift, prepare. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot back, knee down. In this position, sort of leaning over, get up on the fingertips so you're pushing the ground away even though you're leaning over your knee. Inhale, sweep up, push the hands together, gaze towards the sky. Exhale, plant the hands, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to push-up position. This time, we'll progress, dropping the knees slowly. Thighs, hips, stay in control. Belly, this isn't gravity, it's you. Ribs. Inhale, look forward, float the hands behind you, maybe lift the feet. Stay for the breath, palms facing down. Exhale, plant the hands, push back into your downward facing dog. Exhale, knees down, right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep up, Anjaneyasana, gaze the thumbs. Exhale, plant the hands, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, look at the toes. Inhale, sweep all the way up, reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. I'm getting a little confused because this is different than in the past. Inhale, halfway lift, push against the shins. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot back, knee down. Get comfortable here. Then inhale, sweep the arms up, find space in the side body, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, like you're moving through molasses, roll yourself to the top of push-up position. And now exhale, drop the knees, then thighs. That's a progression. Hips, belly, ribs. Keep the chest lifted, float the hands behind you. This time maybe push the feet together, take a breath. Exhale, hands down, make your way back into a downward facing dog. Stay for the breath. Exhale, knees down, right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep up, Anjaneyasana, gaze at the fingers. Exhale, plant the hands, step into a forward fold. Gracefully, nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, look onto the shins. Inhale, reach all the way up. Gaze at the thumbs, push palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's add a little bit more. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. This part you know. Inhale, halfway lift. Crown away from the butt. Activate the back. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot back, knee down. One more time. Good. Inhale, sweep up, gaze at the fingers, and pull the arms towards the sky. Extra reach. Exhale, plant the hands, come back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward, top of push-up. Exhale, chaturanga, or lower yourself to your belly. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Push into the whole hand here, we often overlook it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Raise the right foot up behind you, float it there for a breath. And on the exhale, plant it between the hands, big step, back knee comes down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana, gaze towards the thumbs. Exhale, hands and feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up, reach up. Almost forgot to take my shirt off this time, can you imagine? Gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last cycle, last side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Feel into it. Trigger the breath if you're getting bored. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot back, knee down. Audible breath. Inhale, reach up. Gaze at the thumbs. Move the whole hands towards the sky, or the ceiling, or your neighbors. Exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, rotate the hips, find a little bit more space in your downward dog. Inhale, rock forward to the top of the mat. Exhale, chaturanga or to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog like I'm doing. Exhale, back into your down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up behind you. Exhale, big step forward, plant it between the hands, back knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, hands down, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, lean into it, one of the last of this section. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, gaze at the fingers, belly tight, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay for the breath, stay tuned in, fire up your mountain pose. Thighs firm, belly into spine. And fire up the breathing. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fog up the glass. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2. Stay with it, stay committed. 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And walk, step, jump. Take a FedEx truck back into your downward facing dog. Makes me think of like train car kids that'll like hop on trains and take them across country. It seems like a very middle school book. All right, so we're here. Raise your right leg behind you. Big step forward, plant it between the hands. Drop the back knee down, get light on the fingers. And sweep up into your warrior 2. Yes, we're here again, my friends. We have arrived. Fundamentals of warrior 2, I want to revisit them. Knee over ankle. Take your hands, put them on your hips. Are your hips off to the side or at an angle, or are your arms truly level? Toggle the back foot. This isn't about can you do better, it's about what's right for your body right now. So you can walk the back foot in, stand a little higher, or walk it behind you. Give yourself more intensity in the hips, but don't give up on that knee. Bring the arms out to the sides again. Flip the palms to face the ceiling. Raise the chest, but contain the ribs. So many things going on at once right now. Look towards the front hands. Bring the palms back down to the ground. Stay for the inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Drop your forearm to the thigh. Bring the arm just perpendicular to the ground. And now float it over bicep to ear, not shoulder, but bicep to ear. Stay for a moment. Inhale, back up into your warrior 2. Exhale, one more time. Reach through it. Inhale, come back together, warrior two. And one last effort. Exhale, plant the forearm, sweep up and over. And can you twist the chest to look towards the sky or where the ceiling meets the wall? Stay here. Inhale, come back into your warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or any other variation. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. All right, one more side. Inhale, the left leg up behind us. Exhale, big step, plant it between the hands. I'm gonna switch sides for you. Get light on the fingers and sweep up into warrior two. All right, here we are. Fundamentals check. Each side of your body is different, so you have to think about this as if we're starting fresh. For example, my knee, it slid back. It's gotta be on top of the ankle. Hips, hip check. Use your little crabby claws, put them on your hips, and physically adjust yourself if that's what you need. Back foot, toes, perpendicular to the side of the mat. Walk it in or out to adjust whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale, raise the hands. This time, palms to the ceiling. So we're feeling external rotation that's going behind us in the biceps, but then flip the hands down. So the biceps are going one way, but the forearms are going another. Look towards the front of your fingertips, gaze past them. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Drop the forearm, bring the arm up so that you're one straight line, and then move bicep to ear. Find the reach from the outside of the back foot to the tips of the fingers, but don't give up on the knee. Inhale, come back up into warrior two. Stay for a moment. Exhale, come back into side angle and notice, are you collapsing onto the leg? Are you putting your whole weight on your arm and then your whole weight on the leg? Or is everything lifted and light? It's a whole body exercise. Inhale, come back up to warrior two. One more time. Exhale, lightly place your arm on your leg. Lightly move your bicep to your ear. And maybe shift so that your chest is towards the sky or where the ceiling meets the wall. Stay for a breath. Come back into your warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Top of push-up position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, come back into your downward facing dog. Step, walk, jump, FedEx truck, whatever, to the top of the mat. Meet me with your hands lifted and start dropping the butt backwards as if you're sitting in a chair. Keep dropping it. Pause when it feels comfortable or uncomfortable. And on 5 counts, we're gonna make our way all the way to the floor. So, 5, 4, slowly dropping control. 3, getting closer but not yet. 2, fire up the legs. 1, land on the ground. Good. Touch your fingertips to your heels. If you've got that towel and you want to put it in between your knees, now's a good time. And first we'll just lift the hips up so that everything is in line. The knees to the shoulders, one single line. Stay here for a moment. Exhale, bring it down. Now we're gonna inhale, push up more, higher through the hips, keeping the knees together. And this time, bring your hands up and over your head. This focuses the effort less on can our hands stabilize us and more on can our legs stabilize us. Stay for a breath. Exhale, bring it all down. Now we'll move arms together as we push off the floor. So engage the butt, engage the thighs, and sweep the hands up and over the top of the head. Stay for the breath. Exhale, but hold it, knees together. Fire up the whole quad, not just the part that you think is strong. Exhale, slowly bring everything down. Knees to chest, rock back and forth on the mat. Say hello to little bits of your back you forgot were there. Squeeze the head into the knees. forearms to shins, double the intensity. One big inhale, and on the exhale, let it all go. Shavasana. Feel the hum of the body. We are right at the top of the hour, so I'll close out class. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. This week in Jacobito Yoga, we're focusing particularly on a new way to do a flow and finding different ways to add functionality, skill, of course while building heat, strength, and flexibility. Thank you everyone so much. I will see you on Wednesday and Friday of this week. Feedback, of course, is welcome, and let me know your thoughts on the new booking platform. All right, thanks everyone.